Hi guys, today we'll be making a t-shirt dress. We are making these for Dress a Girl Around the World, so you're going to be needing a t-shirt, fabric, our instructions from this is what instructions I'm using for my the Dress a Girl. So it comes from, I believe, if it comes in this website right here. I don't know, it was just handed to me. You're going to need scissors, chalk, pins, a calculator if you are not good at math, pen or pencil, tape measure, and a sewing machine. Alright, let's begin. So the directions say to measure across the bottom of our t-shirt. This is how we're going to find out what we need for our ruffle. So mine is 15. Hold on one second. 16 across mine. Your number will be different depending on what kind of shirt you got. So you're going to write this on a piece of paper. So 16, and then this is labeled as A. So 16 times 4. And then you're going to measure across, up from your shoulder down. Mine is 16. So this will be B. So 16 divided by 2. So you're going to take your calculator, or if you're good at math, and you're going to do 16 times 4 gives me 64. And then B for me is 16 divided by 2, which is 8. So the larger number is going to be, let me look at my instructions. So the longer number is going to be how long our giant ruffle is going to be, and 10 or 8 inches going this way. So you're just going to cut your fabric out. So let's see. This is just about half. So this is the 8 or whatever measurement you got divided. And then this is the length of your ruffle. So it's going to be a very long piece. So mine, like I said, mine was 16, so I divided by 4, so it gave me 64 inches this way. And then 16 divided by 2, which gave me 8 inches. I made mine just a little bigger because I didn't want it to be too short. So like I said, the divided is this, and so B is this size, and then A is the long way. Fabric is not too thin. This purple material was too thin, so I had to end up cutting it on the folds, and then I had to base stitch the top. But if your material isn't thin, you just need one single layer, and you don't have to worry about finishing it if you have it on the fold. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we are going to where you're going to put your end with, hold on, with your other end like this. So you're going to put right sides together, and you are going to stitch this at 5/8, or yeah, 5/8, which is the 5 on my machine. So make sure you pin this together. If you had an iron, this is where you're going to open this up and then press this. And if you don't have a folded edge, like I do, and you have a raw edge, you're just going to fold up the edge like this, and then fold it up again, and then you're going to stitch it. But if you have a folded edge, it's already finished and you don't have to worry about it. So the next step is you're going to set your machine to the longest stitch on your machine. Mine happens to be 4. And you're going to put 2 rows of long stitching at the top part of your material. Do not backstitch because you're going to be pulling these. Alright. Pull up your gathers and you're going to pin right sides together. So you're just going to be taking your skirt part and attaching it to the bottom. And you're going to pull up your gathers and then you're going to stitch in the center of your gathers. And then I'll take you to the next step. Pull it down, you'll have something that looks like this. If you want, you can pull out your bottom gathering threads here so they're not visible. But I'm going to leave mine in. So yeah, what I meant by the right size is that you have the dress in the upright position like this, and then you sew, and then you'll have it like this when you pull it down. Now we are going to be making a pocket. Now if you are making this for yourself and not for like Dress-A-Girl, and you don't want a pocket, then you can stop right here. Otherwise, if you want a pocket in your dress, this is where we'll go. But if you like it the way it is right now, you can stop. But if you are doing this for like Dress-A-Girl or any organization, we need to sew a pocket in. But if you're making this dress for yourself, then you don't have to. Alright, so I'll show you how to make the pocket next. So you're going to cut a pocket out. Mine's just a basic triangle, so it's, let's see. So it's 6 by 4 by 3.5 by 3. Well, that one's almost 4 inches by 4.5. Alright, so if you don't want to do this kind of a pocket, you could just do 6 by 6 by 6. You're going to have 2 pieces of fabric together, and you're going to pin your pattern on, or you could draw your 6 by 6 square or the pocket with a point, and you're just going to cut this out. You're going to pin your pocket together. I have marked right here where I want to leave my opening. So what you're going to do is you're going to stitch across the top, stitch across, well actually start here, stitch up, stitch across, down, over, and then stop. This is about like a 1.5 inch type opening. So start here and go all the way around and end here. And you're just going to sew it. So you're going to have something that looks like this, and you're just going to clip your corners. Do not cut into your thread. And then you are going to pull right sides out, so that means you're going to pull all of this through your hole that we made by leaving a little gap. And you're going to try to push as much as your pocket out as you possibly can with the corners. Alright, so if you had your iron, this is where you would iron this. Alright. So now we are going to place this on our garment. You're going to place your pocket on your dress. I chose to put it down here at the lower bottom next to the mouse. And you're just going to pin it on. And then you're going to sew, and you're going to try to maneuver so you don't go to the other side. And make sure every so often that you check underneath when you're pivoting around that you don't have the other part of the dress in our outfit. And you are done with your dress. Yeah, there's a better look at that. Alright, I hope you make this dress either for yourself, or if you are doing Dress-A-Girl, I hope you make this dress too. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!